Hi everyone, what is up? It's Elvina, and today I'm going to talk about 8 ways you can deal with toxic people. So, point number 1, inherently remember that we ourselves are toxic too. Yes, that is right. And in this video, I'm going to be brutally honest so that you can get the best value out of it. So, whoever it is that's watching, I hope that this will help you to have a new way of thinking and perhaps help you to feel better when you're with certain people that make you feel a certain way. Alright? So, yeah, point number 1, remember that we ourselves are toxic too. What I mean by that is, in the past, we have wronged someone, and so before you condemn somebody, remember that you yourself are also a person that has hurt someone else in the past. So don't complain because we're all climbing the same mountain and trying to be the best selves. So yeah, remember that you have wronged someone in the past. Which brings me to my next point. Point number 2, have a little bit of empathy and put yourself in their shoes, because under the exact same given circumstances in their lives, the kind of family, the kind of food you have, the kind of environment you're living, whatever it is, that made them who they are today. So remember that under this exact same given circumstances in their lives, we might have behaved the exact same way. It could be to protect ourselves, it could be to I don't know what their intention is, but whatever it is most of the time a way we protect ourselves, our own sense of self as well. So yeah, number 2, remember, have a little bit of empathy. So point number 3, remember what matters to you. Your family, your career, your purpose in life, your music, your art. Remember what matters to you. Toxic people appear in our life to actually point us to see clearer what is truly and deeply important to us. They are merely a distraction most of the time, and remember, these people have nothing better to do with their lives. That's right, if you're one of them, criticizing, laughing at people's work, or demeaning the diminishing people's effort, you must remember those people just don't have anything better to do than to engage in this kind of behavior. It must be really sad, to lead a life like that, I guess, because they're pouring their energy into you instead of working on their own work. So yeah, remember that. Remember what matters to you. These people, they've lost their focus. So why are you being bothered by them? Yeah. So point number 4, keep in mind the behavior is not always the person. Yes, the behavior is not the person. What I mean by that is sometimes we see the behavior and the person together, because you associate the negative feelings that their behavior has done to you with the person. So sometimes you need to separate that and see it as a separate thing. Like, oh, so A has done this to me. But A is not always doing that. A sometimes cooks for you, sometimes helps you carry your bag, sometimes supports you in your assignment. Look at the good points of that person. They're not always, they always compare their result with me, and they always laugh at me and insult my way of dressing, my hair. Yeah, I've close to no hair, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, this behavior, throw it away and remember the times where this person has cooked for you and helped you with your assignments, you know. I mean also behavior lah, but remember the person is not the behavior, good or bad, right? It's still a human being. Yeah. So point number 5, future pace. Future pace. What I mean by that is future pace events where resentment may arise and forgive in advance. Yes, that's right. Imagine and expect the worst of them. No, it's very contradicting to do that because yeah, we're grown up to we're grown up being told that we should expect the best, you know, dream big and have the right friends. But girl or boy, you're not always going to get the right friends because nobody is fucking perfect, okay? No one is perfect. So sometimes you are the wrong friend also. So yeah, forgive in advance. Imagine if you are them, right, and you did something wrong. Wouldn't you want to be forgiven? You want, right? Yeah. So treat the person the way you want to be treated. You have bad behavior and attitude also one. Trust me, it's not just them. Yeah, you have your attitude also. So check in, you know, check in and future pace where it will, you know, that negativity will come, and forgive in advance first. And when the moment actually happens, be the stronger one to say, oh okay, forgive you forgive the person. Yeah, done. And point number 6, now that you have future pace, right? So in the moment, stimulus and response. Stimulus and response, there is this moment here and a space, a chance to rethink if this is a good time for honesty. If you have decided that, oh, this is the best time to be honest because this has happened too many times, then bitch, open up, be true to how you feel, and in the moment be really really authentic. And if it really pisses you off, just say, hey bitch, I'm not cool with that, I don't like it, can you ask me before you take my things, can you not touch my phone without my permission? Just be really honest and tell this friend or family member how their behavior has made you feel, because most of the time we are oblivious to, you know, our behavior in wronging others, because who wants to do the wrong thing, correct? In our minds, everything we do is the right thing to us. Nobody wakes up one day and says, oh, I'm gonna make all the mistakes in the world today and offend everyone in the whole world. No, no one wants that, right? I mean, maybe there are a few people like that, select few lah, okay, but if you are like me, we just want to wake up and try to be the best of ourselves. So I know it kind of doesn't make sense, but yeah, I'm just okay, whatever. Just yeah, open up and, you know, let the person know how you feel about this. Yeah, and then move on after that. Yeah. So point number 7, go 100% with your life. Yep, be your own best friend, man. No one can be a better friend to you than you are to yourself, because it just is. You got you for the rest of your life, and if everyone leaves, you still have you. So why not go 100% with your life? So yeah. Point number 8, see things as it is. Yep, see things as it is. If this is a phone, this is a phone. If she touched your phone, she touched your phone. If she saw your message, she saw your message. That's it. We don't need to attach any interpretation or meaning to that behavior. Oh, he touched my phone because he's jealous. She touched my phone because she wants to analyze everything in my life, and um, because she thinks her phone is better than mine, or my phone is better than hers, or she came to my room to analyze what is inside, and if she's better than me, she's jealous of me, or I'm jealous of her. You don't need to interpret it that way. If the person came to your room, the person came to your room just to look, and you could have said no in that moment, and if you didn't say no, then that's your problem. Yeah. So you should just have said no. If you didn't want the person to enter, you could have drawn boundaries. You're responsible. I mean, yeah, it will offend people, but you have a choice. You don't be a victim of your own feelings. Just see things as it is, and if you realize that you've made a mistake, or allowed someone to cross your borders without your own permission, you feel violated, and whatever it is you're feeling, take a deep breath and then let it go, and then next time you know exactly what to do when the same thing happens again. And as a wise man once said, wait, let me look it up first. Sorry. Where is it? Oh man, I can't find it. Yeah, there it is. I found it. A man must be big enough to admit his mistakes and smart enough to profit from them. Every mistake you make, it's not, it's worth sometimes going back and having a look, and feeling shit about it. There's nothing wrong with feeling shit, by the way. It's perfectly fine. But how long you want to feel shit about yourself, that is the question. um, Feeling shit is not a bad thing. Feeling stress is not a bad thing. It's staying in the shit feeling and staying in the stress feeling that's bad. Yeah, so you must be big enough to admit the mistake, handle it, and then be smart enough to profit from it. There's always a good thing that you can extract from this learning. So remember that we are all learning. You're learning. I'm still learning myself. Whatever I just said to you, I'm learning all this. Be open. Being open will open your mind and give it air to breathe. The world is beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful people. So yeah, and a lot of nice air to breathe. So if you open your mind, it could even be, perhaps even more fresher than you've confined yourself to believe. So yeah, that's my 8 ways of dealing with toxic people. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. If you want, you can give it a thumbs up. But if you don't, it's fine. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye.